Hello, everyone. Welcome to Black Talk Show. It's a convo with Tina and Coach Jeanine. Welcome, Coach Jeanine. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Since I'm with you, I'm so excited to be here,
Yes.
Tina.
Yeah. So, can you tell us? We've become partners now, and I want you to tell them a little bit about yourself.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure again. I feel like I'm home. Definitely thank you for welcoming me on Black to Black Show. So, again, this is Coach Jeanine. I'm here in Dallas, Texas. I'm a founder of With You Solution and Moja Mag, which I will talk to you more about that very shortly. I'm so excited to be here, especially for this month. We are celebrating, we are supporting Black businesses, and I'm excited to be here to talk about it. Thank you so much for welcoming me, Coach Tina.
Yes, welcome. So the topic today is the power of representation, empowering the Black woman into entrepreneur. So let's imagine talking to having a friendly chat with some lady friends or some partners or some people that you do business with. So in the introduction of this subject we're going to talk about today, I'm excited to dive into talking about how both inspiring and I know have and critical the power of representation when it comes to empowering Black women entrepreneurs and all about celebrating the incredible strength and innovation and resilience that the woman brings to the business world. So grab a cup of tea, a coffee, or whatever you like to drink, and let's chat about this with the warmth and clarity of heart-to-heart conversation.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. So, Coach Tina, I just want to remind everybody, we just had what? Probably a couple months ago, we had as an example of how, the strength and the perseverance and the resiliency of Black women supporting one another. We had a celebration back in March.
Yes.
Coach Tina was behind the scene doing that. So she was like, I just want to give you an example. Coach Tina, she's an example of a Black woman supporting other women and not even taking the credit for it. I just want to say that because I know her. I know how she's really like a hard worker and very a true servant leader. That's what it's about. So I
Yeah.
would just want to give us an example. It was amazing. We had more than, I think, 70 women that we
Yeah.
celebrate. It was amazing
Yeah.
across the board. So that really symbolized the unity that we talked about every time and really coming together and
Mm-hmm.
celebrating who we are, celebrating each other, and our small victory, our big victory, we are all together. So that's why I was so excited about to talk about that too on this show because it's really an example. Coach Tina, she's a true example of that, and many other women that
Yeah.
I really I came across and I really build relationship with because to me that's very very important for us to come together and to supporting one another and it doesn't have to be all the time monetarily not just
Mm-hmm.
for we need to buy from each other but we also need to support one another. For
Yes.
example,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you guys each time I post something on social media Coach Tina, she doesn't even wait. Like she just like boom, she comments, she shares. I do the same, guys. So you don't
Yes.
even
We're a
wait.
team. Yeah.
Exactly, the team. You don't even have to wait. Oh, yeah, I think right now I don't have money, so I cannot support. No, there's no excuses. Your friend, your girlfriend, your business partners, female, they post something, support that, share,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
comment and learn. And that's what we all need to show one another. So I'm excited because to me, Coach said that whatever, even though I won't be part of it, I always share, comment, like, because that's what we need to show each other some love.
Yes. Yes. There's some love. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody know that Black women own an entrepreneurship is at 17%. We're the highest rate compared to white women and men. As in this after during the pandemic and now starting new businesses. We have women have come and step on the gas as
Yes,
they're really starting business, and we need to support each other so we can go farther. But the problem with our business is not the funding. and getting properly set up so that we can get the funding. We limited sources for us to get funding because we're not properly set up. But if we get set up and structured our business correctly, the funding will come easier. If we have credit repair, so we want to bring people on the team to do credit repair, to do SBA loans, and how to qualify people for. I know we have Coach Jeanine can do the MBE, minority business, and women BE. So we're gonna have started having courses and stuff to help to advance the business for women and men alike, though. But a lot of our clients are women.
Yes.
I don't know about Coach Jeanine, but mine are. So, but we do both.
I think for me it's kind of like 60-40.
Yeah. So we kind of do both. So but the thing that we're trying to promote is women supporting each other and anything that we got going on, because it's only one you. So Coach Jeanine doesn't do the same thing I do. We might do both coaches, but we do things different. We collaborate together and we make it better. So that's what it's all about. Collaborating and making it better, a bigger idea, make it go farther than just you, because you're one person. If you bring on more people, you can grow your business even faster.
Yeah, and just to be able to comment on what you just said, Coach Tina, was really, we're having this team, you know, when we started, like I'm going back to the March event, say, train a woman, train a nation.
Yes.
So we are really, you know, coming together, you know, really supporting one another, because we believe that women, we are natural leaders. We are really, you know, coming together, and we are even crossing. This is like globally now. Coach Tina and now, you know, we were in some meeting a few days ago. We are actually talking about some classes, some courses that we talked about. This is something that global, that will be, you know, physically supporting other local women, the local business owners. So I'm so excited to see how, you know, training a nation, you know, training a woman, you're training a nation. And this notion of us coming together, and, you know, there would have not been a better time to us to come together. So I'm really excited for this topic, and we're gonna be showing up every time, united, showing up and supporting one another.
Yes. So on the topic, I want to say, like, the image empowering women, how powerful that could be for all of us, because, you know, women are kind of like they're not the head of the house, but they kind of do a lot of the things. They do raising the kids mostly. They do household chores. They do the cooking. Now men help as well, but we also support our spouses, or our spouses support us. So we kind of like a support system for the family. And if we a support system for the family, why can't we be support system for each other?
Absolutely. And I can even go further. We usually what, you know, the women in my life and women in my household. And that's where I learned how about leadership, because I've seen my mom, my grandmother, you know, my aunties, and the women in my really standing up and supporting one another. And that's another thing too for me. I've been so much encouraged, you know, since I've been here. I'm originally from the Congo, but since I've been here on the ground in the US, I've seen the shift between, you know, like the you know, women in leadership have really tremendously increased, even in politics, in the media. I mean, now we have, you know, we have some women in politics, and I'm supporting actually, you know, a very good candidate. She's running as a, you know, she's gonna be, you know, soon be on the campaign, and she's a woman of God, you know, she's running as a candidate. So to me, it's even the shift we can see in even you know, politically, we can see so many things have shifted, especially in the continent of Africa. So I'm excited about the progress. I know we have a long way to go, but we're seeing things shifting right now.
Shifting, and it's shifting for the better. And I think if we stand together, we'll go farther. Because I mean, every other, I hate to say this, but every other race sticks together, you know, closer than we do. And I think if we stick together, we'll go farther. And I talk about reparations. We can provide our own reparations. I say that all the time. I mean, we can build our new Black Wall Street. We don't have to we still need reparations for that, the families of those that will suffer during that time. But everybody else don't need to be waiting on that reparations. We need to build our own reparations. That means building a new Black Wall Street, building up our communities, like all the hair stores and stuff. that are owned
Yeah,
by other races. Why aren't we
mhm.
owning those stores? We're the one buying the hair most of the time. So
That's true. That is
yes,
very true, Coach Tina. And for us, is like the dollars also need to stay circulate among ourselves too, because it
yeah,
doesn't stay that long. But it's
yeah,
up to you and I, and and as people who are conscious about that, we really aware and really decide intentionally to
yeah,
buy from each other.
yeah.
That's how we're going to have our black, our black
Dollars back.
yeah,
Mm,
actually, because without that, we can't have that, So because
yeah,
other people are doing it, the Jewish are doing it, the
yeah,
Asian are doing it. Why
yeah.
not us? So it is
Yes,
really, really up to us. And I think that, we have started that journey. We have seen how more, people now are coming together. I think the pandemic really, it gave us some time to really reflect and to
yes,
come, force us to come together and
yeah,
really, put our minds and so together so we can strategically coming together and buy from one another.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. And it actually allows us to actually connect because you're in
Yeah.
Dallas and I'm in Silsby. So we
Mhm.
actually connecting
We're
and
actually connected.
collaborating, and we say two different cities.
It's
So see
amazing.
how amazing, yeah.
I thank God also for technology, and again, and that's another thing too. Guys, and I know you're listening to us right now, making sure that you put also in action these things that we're sharing with you. Guys, we're giving you an example of me and Coach Tina. We have a plan. We start implementing. Now we have so far we had done several events together, and it
Mm,
shows how the unity will come in strategically coming together so we can plan things together because we want why the young generation of females to
mm,
see that, to see them how we collaborate, how to come
yes,
together, because there's no room for jealousy. There's no room for say, oh yeah, I think she no. We have time
yeah,
to build because we are builders, That's
yes,
why we really want you to get tonight about
yeah,
you don't have time to waste. She said that. She said, you don't have time for that. You have time to build and time
yeah,
to really build your power and your community.
yes. Yeah, and then I wanted to give a pointer. So like when you posting on like for social media, like people that have business, you need to at
Yes.
least post 3 to 4 times a day, even on your page, because sometimes you can't post on other pages, but on your page, at least three or
Yeah.
four times to get seen, because a lot of times we're not seen. People don't even know we
Mhm.
have a business. So
Right.
you got to get yourself out there, and branding is important. So the
Oh,
same
yes.
colors, the same font across all boards. I learned that recently, that because I used to have all my fonts and my all over the place. I mean, I change it up all the time. So I learned that I need to stick to the same fonts. Same, my colors are kind of say the same, but my fonts have been off. I mean, I've done all kind of fonts because I just like to change.
Right.
So that's something that I want to give a pointer to, like people that's like actually have a business. They do marketing stuff for their business. Try to stick to the same colors, same font. That's very important. That's how people distinguish your brand from
Mhm.
other brands. That's how you distinguish yourself from someone else. Yeah,
And
because
that's
like
true.
yeah,
And,
because
and that's one thing to Coach Tina. Sorry, Coach Tina. She's very good with the designing part. So I really rely on her because she makes the most and she knows my color. So that makes me easy. Guys, if you have some girlfriend or business partner that you just know their strength, you don't know what they do, just trust them. They can
mm,
do it. You just continue to do what you can be able to bring on the table. That's how the true partnership is. And that's why it's been working very well for me and
yeah,
Christina because she
yeah,
knows what she can do for us, and I know what I need to do. And it brings us the synergy, it brings us the unity that people can say, oh wow, they're working so well because we just understood each other's strength. And then
mm,
she definitely said, Jenny, just be paid. I said, I don't know, I don't have time for that.
yeah,
You're working for
yeah,
because sometimes I could be frustrated. She said, no, that's okay. I will do that because she understands. And that's what you do in partnership. Some
yeah,
people, they just, well, I can't do all of that. Well, because the other person, she can't, if she's limited, just help her out and she will do something else. So
yeah.
again, I'm glad, I'm so grateful to have Coach Tina with me.
Yes, and we're not in competition. We are working together, and that's
Yes.
how we all should try to do. Strive to start working together, because
Mm-hmm.
we can have the same kind of company and like do
Yes.
the same thing, but we also do things different. So I harp on that all the time. So you
Yes.
still can collaborate together. You still your network is your net worth. That is
That's
the
true.
true saying. And
Mhm.
also collaboration over competition is also so true. Because if you collaborate, I can't say it enough, you'll go so much farther if you just collaborate with somebody else. Even if they have the same company you have, or they might have a service that you could use, or even
Mhm.
some of your clients can use that you can even refer them to that you can't do. That'll take something off your plate.
Yes.
So you just have to think outside the box. You can't just go straight ahead and never veer off, because you always know God will throw a wrench in your plan if you don't allow him to lead you. So
No,
that's
that's
another
right.
thing. We allow him to lead us. And that's keeping us afloat. Like we get along. We can
Yes.
work together.
Guys, I just want to give a testimony. I never see a hard-working lady like this one right here. Coach
Yeah.
Tina speaking something like 11 o'clock, 12. I said, and she just said, I said, oh my gosh, she's just, I mean, she is
Everybody say that.
I'm talking about laser focus. She's a laser focus. I mean, I'm telling you, that's why I'm so glad to have somebody like this on the team. Like we get along, but also we work together. What I have to do, and then she does, and then I do my part. It's just amazing. And another thing too, she just mentioned, Coach Tina, referral. Guys, you
Yeah.
can't do everything. No. And in partnership, you also need to refer. So
Mhm.
yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't do. I said, well, go to Coach Tina, not me.
Yeah. Yeah. And the same way. If I can't do it, I can send them to her, because
Yes.
like we plan on doing some workshops, and she's
Yes.
gonna be the lead on those workshops. So I mean, it's like we're working together.
Yes.
It just comes together if you just work together.
Mhm. I love it. I can't wait, guys. So stay tuned, guys. There's a lot of great things are coming. So I'm very excited for you guys, because we'll be
Yeah.
showing you the support that we're gonna be doing. It could be around, credit repair, financial literacy, grants, government contract. I mean, all of that stuff. It's coming. Sponsorship, all of that good stuff is coming. So stay tuned.
Yes. And like building a supportive community, because I think that's important too, when as a woman entrepreneur, that we build a supportive community. That's how we can start to collaborate and do things together, if we build a supportive community. And I think that's something that's coming up. And that's another ideal I have, a supportive community where we can support each other and don't have to worry about being in competition or people stealing your idea or that kind of thing. We all come under one umbrella. And not that I take your idea, you take my idea, but we can collaborate. Like I might bounce something off you that you can use. You might bounce something off, I might bounce something off you that I can use. I mean, it's just a way of working together.
Absolutely, because we believe that there's a room for all of us. There's a
Mhm.
room for all of us to come together. Just like you said, there's no competition. We can be doing the same thing, but we doing differently. We have a different style, but there's a room for all of us, guys. If we want you to remember that tonight, ladies, there's a room for all of you. So even though you have this great idea and you see somebody else do it doesn't stop you. Go and support that person. And then maybe after you support that person, the person will be open to partner with you. Say, oh yeah, you do the same thing. Oh, that's okay. We can do it together. But if you just she does the same thing, no, thank you. She's not gonna open up to do partnership. Hello.
Yeah. Yes. And we're trying to inspire future generations as well, because young girls are watching us. They're watching, seeing what we're doing, seeing how we're collaborating together, how we're growing. We don't want to show them that we always bickering and fighting with each other instead of supporting each other. So I encourage all these Black women, these beautiful Black women, these queens, to come together and just support each other. And anyway, and show your girls. Some of you have girls. Show your girls that how you can be a support system to another female and not be in competition of them. That you can actually work together, not downgrading or talking about them. It's no time for that. We got to get away from that and start supporting each other. And
I agree 100%, Coach Tina. There's no time for that. And for us to really a better way to show our young ones, our young queens who are coming up, is just by living by example. Like for us, I don't even recall, not even one time that we had I was like, because to me, in my mind, I just don't see that. I don't have time for that. So yeah, disagree of something, or we don't see eye to eye, but it doesn't have to be negative. It's like,
Yes.
oh, okay, I respect you. Guys, we agree to disagree. So it's
Yeah.
okay. And
Yeah.
you may have some very strong opinion about something, but guess what? It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's forcing you to agree with what your partner says, but it's just we just have to really live intention about not showing all this negativity, all this energy that we don't need. So our young ones, they don't need to copy that, because
Hmm.
we don't want them to learn, those bad habits. So that's why
Yes.
I'm so excited, because to me, I'm very selective of who I'm partnering with. So because when I'm feeling that, and I say, oh, I don't have time for that. Next, I just go.
Yeah. Next. You're right. Me too.
I don't have time for that. I don't have time for explaining things. I was like, no, thank you. I'm not about feeding that energy. No, I do not. I'm
Yeah.
all about building up, and because I'm a builder. So very good relationship, very good partnership,
Hmm.
strategic partnership. There's nothing else we talk about. We never talk about she said, I said. There's no time
Yes.
for that. There's time
Yeah.
only to build our community. That's all.
And then I always tell people, I say, if somebody bring you a bone, don't figure out what they were saying also, because they was talking, they was in that conversation. So you need to leave all that alone. So if they come into you with
Yeah,
all that
we
mess,
don't have
just
that. Mm-mm.
don't even bother to respond, because obviously
Yes,
they was in the conversation. If they can bring you something somebody else was saying, and if they
exactly.
say they were saying that that's not true, they should have stopped them in their tracks and said, no, we're not going to discuss that right now. That is my friend.
Mm-hmm. And if really there's an issue, and guess what? Is your sister, is your
Yeah.
brother. You go and try to resolve it. If you cannot by yourself, what does the Bible say? Bring in other people so they can be able to help you to, to negotiate and to have a really mediation. Try to
Yeah.
be, because that's what we're a family, God. There's no perfect family.
Yeah.
Just like there's no perfect relationship in business. We all
Hmm.
gonna have some friction or some misunderstanding. It's part of the package. It's part of
Yeah.
the process. But
Yeah.
if we choose how to react to it, or
Respond.
how we
Yeah. Hmm.
choose to respond, we're gonna have a better result, I think.
Yeah. Yes. I agree. So as we talk about breaking the stereotypes and redefining our success. So it's time for us to redefine what we decide is important to us as a Black woman. What is important for us as to moving forward. Our percentages has went up for us owning business, but our income is still not meeting at the level. So we need to decide what success looks like for us and how we are to get there. And we can do that together. We don't
Yes,
have to do that in a negative way. We can do it in a positive way. And that takes building. Like she said, Coach Jeanine is a builder. And we are both in leadership, but we're both leaders. We both like to build. So we can help you build your teams, your help you build your family, because I think your business is like your family. You
that's
come
right.
together and you're a family. You help support each other, and you don't have to have all the ideas. You don't have to have all the answers. That's what the team is for. So
Yes.
we stress getting a team and
Mhm.
and we can help you in all those areas and help you build a positive business instead of something that's always negative or something that's always at each other. It don't have to be like that.
Absolutely, it doesn't have to be like that. And that's why I love so much about this show today, because we are really offering, guys, like your support. Like, we are here for you. We are your team. Because once you come to us, once you come to Coach Tina, and we be able to sit down with you, we're gonna really map out like what are some of the concerns you have, so we can be able to assist you. And just like Coach Tina said, you don't have to figure things out on your own. No, we did it. We
Yeah.
always rely to other people who have done that before, that we have learned from it, and then we learn the lesson. We come and implement that, and we have seen some results too. So I really, really encourage you to reach out to Coach Tina, to reach out to myself, because
Yeah.
we are here to you. We are your team. We are willing to work together with you so we can figure things out for you. And
Mm-hmm.
another thing too about us, which is very good to Coach Tina and I, is that we don't know everything, but we can be able to refer you to the right
Right, people,
Oh,
yes. Yes. And that's what you call collaboration over competition. See, we're not gonna be hating on the next person. We're gonna be helping you get more people, clients, and more. So we'll be helping you as well. So it's like this can be a team effort. It doesn't have to be he say, she say. I have more knowledge than you, or you have more knowledge than me. We come bring our knowledges together, and we can build that new Black Wall Street. I keep on harping on that new Black Wall Street.
Because it really is, because we need to really, because I think the playing field, it's not level up yet. So we have to really level up. So we definitely need to bring the equity and that we have to bring that solution, especially around financial literacy. That's why, guys, I'm so excited about, things are coming up, these classes, because I want you to sign up with us, because we would like to spend more time with you, educating you, sharing with you what we have learned. That's gonna free up some times for us so we can spend some quality time with our family, but also enjoying working with one another and making some money together. That's what it's gonna build also our wealth, and it's gonna be generational wealth. So I'm so excited for all of this training coming up. Stay tuned with Coach Tina. We're gonna be bringing you some amazing work, amazing classes.
Yeah. So anything you like to add on, Coach Jeanine?
Yes, guys, stay tuned. You will be receiving an invitation, a formal invitation that you could be joining us, because we want to celebrate you. So at the end of the month, we're gonna be celebrating you guys for the Black, for the Black Business Month. We're going to celebrate you. So stay tuned for the flyer, for the invitation, the Google form that you're gonna be receiving, so you can join us. We can know more about your business, so we can celebrate you at the end of the month.
Okay. And then in September, you have a magazine that's going to be, yes, tell them about that.
Our magazine, we need to correct that.
Yeah.
Okay? Thank you very much. So, guys, I'm so excited for Umoja Mag. Finally, I know many of you guys been waiting. Oh my goodness, many of you been waiting. But now we're ready. So September 15th, you're going to have your first issue, and Coach Tina been a major help. So I'm so excited for her. She's our manager. She's gonna be pushing and making sure everything is looking good like she always does. So definitely she's one of the key person definitely for Umoja Mag supporting here, because we had some major shifts. We lost, 2 managers from Umoja Mag. So, but now we're rebuilding the team. So we definitely in the right path. I'm so excited. Guess what? We want you to send your articles, because it's gonna be translated in 4 languages. 4. So you're gonna get major visibility, guys, in Spanish, in Swahili, in French, and in English. So stay tuned. You're gonna have an opportunity to work with us in Umoja Mag.
Yes, okay, that's wonderful. And also I was going to talk about the Black to Black talk show. I do it on it's going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays now, and also I will do an extra day on Sundays where I'll do different topics. So if you on different things, so if anybody wants to be a guest, come on and share the topic that for that week, because I'm gonna do it once a week this month for September Black Business month. So it'll be every Sunday for the rest of this month. And then we'll do different topics. If you anybody wants to come on and share, talk about some of the topics that will be coming up, I'll announce them. I'll announce the next one after we get off this one. But it will be topics every month that help encourage you and to motivate you and to build you up as a business owner. So mostly women, but also men, because I like I said, we both have men in our group as well. We don't just do women. So, but I wanted to highlight women because we are women. So I wanted to highlight women, but I hope that y'all continue to follow us and connect with us and work with us as well. We are here to help, to build you, to make your business thrive and strive, not just, just having a business, just to say you have a name or just to say you have a business. We want to actually see your business flourish. So we both have years doing business, so we can share our experiences and share our knowledge together and actually help you as well.
Yes, I'm ready for that.
Yes, yes. So I hope y'all connect with us and work with us, because I am excited about what the future holds. And I know she is too. Coach Jeanine is, we are like sisters. We say sisters because we think alike.
Yes.
We act alike sometimes when we're doing things. So it's like, this is going to work out.
We're really gonna work out that, and together with you, with your company, once we understand really what you are all about, and we understand how we can work together strategic with you guys, we're going to give you a blueprint, a game plan for you. So you're gonna come out through all those classes, you're gonna come out with clarity in your mind. You know exactly what to do every month, because we're gonna hold you accountable, and then we're gonna bring you global. So woo!
Yes.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't wait for you. Yes.
Yeah, yes. Well, I thank you, Coach Jeanine, for coming on the show. I appreciate you.
Pleasure. Guys, I want you to share this video. We want more, people get, especially on YouTube, on all her platforms, support Coach Tina, please. She's doing an amazing work. She needs major visibility. So more people can hear what you just heard today. Support her, please, call her for consultation. She's the right person for your business. Okay. Thank you so much again.
And yes, and you as well, because she is awesome too. She does so much. And if you actually need someone to actually guide you and do the work and actually support you, I mean, she's never negative. Someone's negative, she's never negative. So if you're looking for that person that's never negative, that's always positive and can get the job done, she's the person that you need to go to. Coach Jeanine. Y'all look her up and follow her as well.
You can definitely do that too through Umoja Global Network on YouTube, on Facebook group, LinkedIn, it's Jeanine, Coach Jeanine, and also on Instagram and TikTok, Umoja Global Network. Everything with Umoja Global Network. Umoja means unity. Like I said, our work, that's a very, very strong word that I stand by. And all my life, that's what that's to me, that's true leadership when you come and being a servant leader. So it's been a pleasure for me, Coach Tina. I feel like this is my home. This is my show. So absolutely, I'm so excited. So again, come back again. She mentioned to you Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sunday now. So please come and support our girl. Okay. Thank you so much, Coach Tina.
Yeah, thank you. Y'all have a good night.